Halo, selamat kembali ke channel saya. Jangan lupa tekan tombol subscribe untuk perkembangan terkini tentang sukan Malaysia. Back again, today badminton news. Coach believe that Malaysia has found the inner motivations to turn his game around. Singles shuttler Malaysia recent Europa swing had its ups and downs, but it was the manners he had handled himself through it all that won the prize of his coach, Wong Tat Meng. Malaysia started strongly by winning the Arctic Open in Finland, his first title in 17 months after the success at the Thailand Open last year. Then he went on to finish second in the Denmark Open in Audience, but crashed out in the second round of the French Open in Paris. In the Denmark Open, he found it hard to break the resolve of China Wang Hongyang, but gained his sweet revenge against the same player in the first round of the French Open. In between this tournament, the world number 11 had to deal with several challenges. He had a painful blister on his right foot. His connecting flights from Denmark to Paris was charged and cancelled, and he had these high expectations to deliver after going months without any positive result. Tat Meng said the 24-year-old Zija braved through all the hurdles in a calm and composed manner. Tat Meng said the 24-year-old Zija braved through all the hurdles in a calm and composed manner. He could have skipped Denmark Open because his blister had not worsened, and he could have pulled out of the French Open after arriving in the wee hour before his match against Hongyang, but he was determined to give it a shot, said coach Wong Tat Meng. When he won, he didn't disclose his struggles, and when he lost, he didn't give any excuse. He, after all, had good reason to skip, as the blister hampered his footwork and the delay in flight affected his preparations. He only had 15 minutes to train at the venue before his event. However, he accepted his situation and tried to focus on his game. Past failure and experience have taught him well. He's learning to be positive as a professional player. There will be more obstacles ahead of him, but I believe Malaysia will be mentally and physically ready to tackle any problems or challenges. I strongly believe that contest change in him and his game are the way to be consistent. Tat Meng said Malaysia had got his foot straight as soon as possible. He arrived in Malaysia on Monday. He often has foot blisters, but this time they had become infected. It was bleeding and there was pus. I'm glad they are being treated, he said. I have tried to use different types of in Seoul, and finally found this particular one of but that suit him the best. We also trying to improve on his footwork. I have coaching him for 3 months now, and I see a more settled and calmer Nizija. We still have a lot to work at. I'm happy to see that he has been adapting well. He has applied what he learned during practice in the competitions. He is more confident and has better self-esteem, which are valuable as he strives to achieve greatest heights in his professional career. Zija has been entered for the Korean Master, Japan Masters, and China Masters, and Tatmek is hoping that a consistent showing will help him to qualify for the World Tour Finals from December in Hangzhou, China. Only the top 8 will qualify, and Lizija is lying at the 11th spot in the tower ranking now.